my name is Nadal. I graduated with a finance degree a couple years ago. Now I work at a big technology company. And on the weekends, I like to come to the store and help my father out at his business. So why do I work here if I have a regular job? I think I've been fortunate and I've been blessed to have my 9-to-5 job, my weekday job at the company. But I still work here because I think you always have to be responsible for your family. You know, my father and my mother raised me. They put in, sleepless nights to take care of me. And I think as I mature and I'm being blessed, with job security and stuff like that, I think you always have to pay it back to your family as well and take care of them, and love them as they did for you. So I'm actually, as bored as I am, sometimes at some of these slow days, I actually enjoy being here because I know I'm fulfilling my duties as a good son. So I enjoy being here. We have the bottle by itself. It's not perfect. Time I did Man, I've learned a ton of lessons working in retail, and especially working specifically in this shop. I've been here for the last about 7 years, working here on and off. But the fundamental things in life, like fairness and not being judgmental and honesty, you have a little bit of these concepts every day over here. And I'll give you examples because I like to give examples for things. But there was this one time when a lady walks in here, and the area that we're in is kind of a lower income area. So she walks in, and her clothes were dirty. Her clothes, had holes in them. She looked like she didn't take a shower for a couple of days. I'm just being honest. It's reality. And so a couple of people over here, they kind of, they gave me that gesture, which is like, don't bother yourself, because we get a lot of people that come in here and they just waste our time, so to speak. But I said, you have to give everyone a chance. You have to treat everyone equally, and you can't be judgmental. And so I went to go help this lady as I would help anyone else, even though everyone thought that she wouldn't buy anything. She actually ended up buying the most expensive cologne that we have in the store. And it wasn't with credit, and it wasn't with a debit card, it was actually with cash. And so I had a smile on my face whenever I was checking her out at the register, because people don't think it would go anywhere. So, also honesty. I remember a lady had come in here once, and she purchased a perfume, a little set, and I gave her change and everything. And as she's walking outside the store, I realized I made a mistake, and I shorted her 3 cents. And so I actually left the store and I ran out after her, and I found her halfway down the hallway, and I tapped her on her back, and I said, I'm sorry, man, but I made a mistake. Here's your 3 cents. And although it wasn't something extraordinary or a big amount, she actually followed me back to the store, and I guess she was so delighted about my honesty that she just bought another random perfume set because she wanted to pay the business back. I guess you could say that. So, I mean, you have it all: honesty and not being judgmental, and to be fair to everyone. And you have to definitely learn how to deal with a diverse set of people, because you're gonna get your upper class, your lower class. You have everything. Like this guy over here.
Where's the small Ed Hardy? Shirley.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. At my last job, working in the insurance industry, I learned that 90% of people are followers and 10% are leaders. And so usually in all aspects of life, you have to pretty much lead people to get the outcome that you're looking for. On a smaller scale, in a perfume store, a lot of people come in here and there's a wide array of selections and they have no idea what to get, so you kind of have to lead them into making their decision. So I usually ask qualifying questions, like for example, if it's a gift, how old is the guy or the girl? That gives me a sense of what their taste could be like. What do they usually wear? Do they like something sweet, fresh, woodsy, clean? What's their price range? Are you looking for a set or something? So you just keep asking questions, and the more questions that you ask, you wind up with an answer. And that's just pretty much the recipe to success in this business. Like a little project that we got in retail. Just ignore it.
How much is the small one?
The small one is going to be $45. So before I graduated with a finance degree, I actually wanted to be an architect, as you can see by my magnificent structure over here. But these are my, I think, collection of some of my favorite colognes. And the 212 by Carolina Herrera, the Touch by Burberry, Voyage by Nautica, and the Silver Mountain Water by Creed. They're kind of, I usually like a little bit, clean smells and fresh ones, so that's why I really like these two. This one's a little bit more fancier. This one's a little bit like everyday kind of smell. They're really, really good. This one is a little bit more sweet, but I guarantee you it smells like nothing else you'll ever smell, but in another cologne. It's definitely unique and genuine. And when you wanna, I guess, be different and ensure that no one else is gonna have your cologne, I definitely recommend Creed. And this is one of my favorite ones from Creed because it just smells simply amazing. And I remember one time when I was at the university, a teacher of mine actually smelled me as I didn't even pass by her. We passed by in separate directions, but she was still able to smell this. And she ended up buying a bottle for her husband because she loved it so much. So it definitely grabs people's attention. A tester box which comes with this.
They smell
Because it doesn't have
very distinct.
How much is it?
40. It's the big bottle, but just because of the top.
Right. Making a decision is really difficult. And it would be really difficult to be a customer trying to make a decision too. So being patient with them is really important.
Which one do you like?
No, that's for Mania. This one is yeah. A lot better? See, I can't say that's a lot.